Question: how do I stop my dog acting like a yo-yo? If you're trapped in the routine of having your dog hit the end of the leash, come back to you, hit the end of the leash, come back to you, or hit the end of the leash, go around you, hit the end of the leash, go around you, your dog is a yo-yo, and the behavior is reinforcing in itself. That is why it continues to happen. Even though Splash isn't pulling in this footage, you can see that my behavior of getting the dog back with me is actually very reinforcing for dogs such as herding breeds that love to circle and move. For some dogs, this technique might work, but for other dogs, moving in any direction is highly reinforcing. So if you're not making progress, it's time to try another solution. Don't feed the dog a treat for coming back to you after pulling, as this could be reinforcing pulling as well. Instead, train the behavior of coming back to you separately in training sessions and not when the dog is pulling. Ask for more. When your dog gets back to you, ask your dog to make a connection with you, stay longer with you before moving forward, and offer eye contact. You can also calmly pet your dog before moving forward. You can also train your dog to stop and find heel when you stop, so if the dog pulls, all you have to do is stop to cue your dog to get back with you. Here you can see me practicing after I just got my new rescue puppy, Tug. What I'm doing is teaching him before the walk that when I back up, he should come back with me, and when I stop, he should stop with me. You can either do this by luring the puppy backwards with food and click when your dog gets into the heel position and continue to click while your dog stays in the heel position. Or if your dog knows hand targeting, you can use your hand as a target to lure the dog back to your side. And click and treat for your dog staying with you. If you've played this game in training sessions, it will be much easier for your dog to offer the behavior on a walk. Here you can see me inviting Tug back to the heel position, waiting until he's offering some eye contact and making a connection with me before moving forwards. If your dog continues to act like a yo-yo, it could be that you're not stopping for long enough. So practice stopping for longer periods of time and calmly petting your dog. The reward is to get to move forwards again. Another extremely useful behavior is to teach your dogs to stop when you stop. This is not only a great behavior for walking multiple dogs, but it's a great behavior to teach your dogs to be more attentive to you. To train your dog to stop when you stop, you can start clicking and feeding your dog for standing at your side. You can either feed the dog in their mouth or on the ground. The next step is taking a step forwards, clicking before the dog reaches you, and clicking and feeding your dog for standing with you. Once your dog is successful, you can try taking a step and waiting to see if the dog stops next to you. The final step is stopping, having the dog stop next to you, and the reward is to keep walking forwards again. Now you can put all these pieces together and use it on a walk when your dog pulls and to stop yo-yoing. Invite your dog back, make a connection with your dog, you can do some calm handling, and when your dog is making a connection with you, you can continue walking forwards calmly. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please check out my other leash walking videos on YouTube. You can also find a leash walking video library on my website.